first order of business is has everybody looked at the minutes from the previous minutes?
Yes.
Anyone want to make a motion to approve those?
Also move.
Second?
Second.
So those are approved.
Vote.
No, we have to vote.
Oh,
So,
let's
all
have
those
a-
in favor?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Okay. Now they're
Those are approved. Everybody look at the proof of publication.
Yes.
We'll make that a matter of record.
Motion.
Motion to approve.
So moved.
Yes. Second. So, okay, Dave made a motion to make it a matter of record, and Steve seconded, is that right?
Yes.
Sir. All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That's made a matter of record.
You're going to do the same thing on the affidavit of mailing.
Okay. The affidavit for notification or mailing. See if we can make that a matter of record. Has everyone looked at that?
Yes. Yes. Is there a motion?
Motion
I
to
so
approve.
move.
Second? Or any second?
Second. Bill? Yeah.
Okay, that's,
Vote on that.
we'll have a vote on that.
All in favor?
All those in favor?
Aye. Opposed?
All opposed? Okay, any opposed?
Okay. I'll hold on to it.
We have a applicant, Keith Gerber and Robin Gerber, to build a fence, requesting a variance of fence height requirements at 845 North 10th Street here in Decatur, reference to City Code 150.323, supplemental regulations and residential uses regarding fence. I assume we have a applicant that would like to present a request to the board.
Sure.
State your name.
Is that mic on, Kurt? Okay. All right.
And present your case for the variance.
I'm Keith Gerber.
Robin Gerber.
I purchased this building, or this house, for a place for my customers to have a pleasant stay here in Decatur. That's the only use this house will be a place for customers to come for an overnight stay. And I want to provide them with a nice setting, and I think the 6 foot high, because of the deck on the back of the property, leads to what I would consider an unpleasant view to the south. So between the two buildings, we would like, or two houses, we would like to raise the height from 6 foot to 8 foot. And I'm not sure that we're going to do it right now, but on the west end of the property, we may extend that privacy fence on around and then out to the street or the Miber. So that's our request, is to go from a 6 foot to an 8 foot fence. And this fence would be a vinyl fence that you couldn't see through. Mark Gimbel has a fence on there now that's a wood slatted fence it's an okay shape, but it's not pleasant to what we want to see. And then plus he's encroached on the property that I own, or we own. So we want to fix that. He's already agreed to take that fence down. So in doing so, we're going to put a new fence up, a new vinyl fence that'll be appealing, to us.
Okay, does the board have any questions for the applicant?
No, I don't.
So just, my name's Bill Whitwright. Just the reason is that, I guess, you don't want to see the back. 6 foot isn't high enough, you see too much of the neighbor's property? That's what it is?
Correct.
6 foot isn't tall enough?
Correct.
And he's gonna take his fence down, so it'll just be one fence?
Yeah, in the next couple of weeks,
Can we see his fence? Do we have the neighbor's fence, or do we have the side with the other?
That's it right there.
That's a fence there? Yeah, okay.
And that house that shows there from Google Maps is not the present house.
That fence is on your property now, correct?
In the back, it's 9 feet.
Right, and he's just gonna do away with that fence, and there'll be one fence?
There'll be one fence. He'll have the back end of this fence, which will be vinyl.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. We'll share that fence right on the property.
That's all I have.
That fence will go
That'll go away.
right where that one is, or in the, you say the back of the property?
That fence is actually encroached even in the
It's all-
front about 2 feet. So it's going to move towards the south or towards his house.
Any other questions?
And I would like clarification just for our, I know you and I talked, but, you know, from the curb, how far back do we have to be?
Currently, there are no sidewalks on that street, so I requested that if he runs a fence in the front yard, one, it can only be 3 foot tall, and two, I've asked that he hold the fence back 5 feet from the curb on the south, be on the south side, or well, be on the north side as well.
Well, the north side is,
Right. Well, he's coming, right, he's on a corner lot. So coming east, he's gotta hold back 5 feet from the curb in case we put sidewalks in. And then from that 5 foot mark back to the corner of the house, he has to stay with 3 feet. Once he hits the corner of the house, he can go to his 8 foot fence. He'll go to the west, to the end of the property line, and I believe at some point you may want to come across running south to north with an 8 foot fence as well. But once again, he's on a corner lot, so I'll have to come from the curb back 5 feet, go 3 feet to the edge of the house, and then from the edge of the house back, it can be 8 feet.
Okay, any questions on that from the board? Okay, the board would like to hear comments from anyone that's in opposition to this request. Is there anyone here that would like to speak for that? Seeing that there's none, the board would also hear comments from people in favor of this application. Okay, recognizes our mayor of Decatur, Ken Meyer.
Yeah, I'll speak in favor of this. I know what Keith's trying to do. You can really kind of see in that picture there, from overhead, the mess that is next door to him. Keith's not really mentioned that much, but right next door to it is a person doing an automotive business, and there's all kinds of trash and junk back there. And so I would fully support. I mean, Keith's trying to make a nice place for his guests, business guests to stay, and so I would support it.
Okay, thank you. Is there any others? All right, any final questions or comments to the applicant?
No.
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 All right, then we'll head into the findings and actions for the variance.
Yes means that
Yes.
you agree with the statement, no means you disagree.
Right. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
The granting of the variance will not permit any use in the district which would be in conflict with the permitted uses of the district under the terms of this chapter.
Yes.
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 All yes. Number 2, it will not impair an adequate supply of light and air to the adjacent properties.
Yes.
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 All yes. Number 3, it will not unreasonably increase the congestion in public streets.
Yes.
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 All yes. It will not increase the danger of fire or of this public safety.
Yes.
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 All yes. Number 5, it will not unreasonably diminish or impair established property values within the surrounding area.
Yes.
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 All yes. It will not in any other respect impair the public health, comfort, safety, morals, or welfare of the inhabitants of the city.
Yes.
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 Therefore, the decision of this board that the petition for variance is either granted or denied.
Granted.
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 Petition has been granted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Signatures and phone for the...
With that, is there any other old business that we need to talk about? Thank you. That concludes our meeting.
We got new business.
Got new business.
Got any new business?
Yeah,
I'm
we got
sorry.
new business. Tuesday, September 27th, Chris Alberding coming in front of the BZA petition for a variance on height for an outbuilding. It was put up a pole barn, and currently the maximum height to the peak, according to our ordinance, is 18 feet, and he's going to petition it in 22 feet. Is at 30 Homestead.
Okay.
What was the address?
30 Homestead.
30 Homestead.
And who was the applicant?
Chris Alberding.
Alberding.
That's scheduled for September 17th. Yep. Okay.
Well, anyone that can make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Board of Zoning Appeals is adjourned. Thank you.